So 2024 has ended many months ago. I am just gonna get this out of the way, and we're gonna get this as rushed as possible today because this should have been out months ago. So we're just gonna get right into it today. So as I already mentioned, this is gonna be a quick video today. I only happened to see six series in 2024. One of them actually technically was a 2023 show, but as it was releasing weekly, it ended in 2024. That being Percy Jackson. So yeah, we're gonna get right into it. This is gonna be a quick video today. So, this is Jackson season one. I'm gonna put this in the A tier. I have read the series multiple times. Even I've read the sequel series. I've read a couple of the other books made by Rick Riordan. So I had high expectations for this show. Thought the acting was good, casting was good, story was as close to the books as it could be. So I'm gonna put in the A tier. I'm hopeful that other seasons are going to push it just up to the S tier because as much as it was a very good show, I don't didn't find myself really going like I need to see every episode right now. I wasn't quite as interested as I was kind of hoping I would be, but definitely still A tier quality. Moving on to Lioness, I'm gonna put this in the C tier. I saw the first season last year. That was pretty good, but second season didn't quite live up to it. And find the characters compelling, so it was kind of a C tier for me. Like it wasn't bad, but definitely not to the standard I was kind of hoping it would be. Outer Banks season four. This is gonna be bottom of the A tier for me. I really did enjoy. I love Outer Banks. It's one of my favorite Netflix series. But I found with this one, we kind of lost a few of the things that I was kind of hoping we would stick with, and that that finale kind of broke my heart. And I really don't know what their plan is for the fifth season. I'm a little nervous for it now, but for Outer Banks, it's an A tier series. Season didn't stray too far away from what I was hoping, so it's gonna stay in the A tier for me. Yet again, another A tier series. I have Superman Lois. I'm gonna put this one at the top of the A tier. For DC content, this you can't get better. This is my favorite DC series we've made, and this is kind of being the last season. It's kind of the last bit of the Arrowverse that we were ever gonna see. So it was a little nostalgic for me, kind of seeing that big part of my childhood kind of come to an end. And this season in particular was very emotional. Acting was next level. Story quite well done. So it's A tier for me. That's where I'm put. Moving on, we've got The Mole season two. Unfortunately, this is D tier for me. I did enjoy the show, but I kind of found that I was getting a little bored halfway through. I actually had to pause watching it for a little bit because I got a bit too bored. I found as much as the first season was really cool to kind of see this reality TV series that kind of strays away from a lot of what we see in Netflix reality TV series. It was it was okay, you know. Acting was pretty good. I love how every character's playing games with each other, but I kind of got bored after a while, so I'm gonna put in D tier. And moving on to what I think is the best series from last year, we have got Day of the Jackal season one. I don't think they can make a season two. Who knows? Maybe they will. But I find every year I've got one series that really, stands above the rest. So that for me was Day of the Jackal. Acting was phenomenal. Action great. Really cool. How he was able to make weapons from like the smallest things, like even a cast. So that was kind of really cool, and especially the acting and towards the end of the season, where there's one particular scene that really still stands out to me to this day is um his wife kind of forcing him to really listen to himself as he admits that he is the jackal. So kind of really him coming to terms with who he is and what kind of animal he is, being this person that kills people for money. So this series is easily my favorite from last year, and I definitely think if anyone who does watch my videos hasn't seen it yet, you really should check it out. So yeah, this is kind of my list for all the series from last year. As I said, it was gonna be quick, it was gonna be rushed, so this is what we have. Day of the Jackal is at number one. Mole is towards the bottom, but I didn't see any of what I would consider to be F tier shows. There are no series that I thought were really, really poorly done. It's just Mole was just the bottom of the list and Jackal's at the top. So that's what we got for this video, and hope you guys all have yourself a good day.